It feels so empty without all the decorations and stuff. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Wow. Martin, hello, welcome. Hi. It seems like the YouTube chat bit has picked up on the... Why is that going off the screen like that? There we go. The vertical stream rather than the horizontal stream. Neve, hello, welcome, hello. And Claus as well, welcome. It feels so empty. Why does it feel so empty? Where's the chat gone? Hey, Wanwick. Oh, it does still work. That's good. You know what? Bring that up a bit. There we go. Wow, Martin, how are you? I remember you. It's been a while. I am doing well, thank you. How is everybody else doing? How are things going? Wow, it's the first stream after the 12 hours. And I'm glad I took some time off for a little bit because I really needed to sleep in after the 12 hours. I really needed that lion. It was a good lion. And then what have I done for my sentience really? Read a lot. Played a Japanese game. And I feel like that's it. I feel like I've just relaxed a lot for my sentience day. And all that, well, post-sentience day. Wow, how did your voice hold up? That usually takes a beating with long streams. It did. After stream, I was like, So I had just water, rested my voice, and was just like, I'm gonna chill. It's a fun chill. Hello, welcome. Yeah, long streams, your voice goes. Did you enjoy the stream though? Oh, 100%. It was so fun. It was so good. I looked back on the Duck Detective and realized just how terrible I am with names. I'm like, I remember how people look and I remember their job titles almost, not really. But I can't remember their names, and that made Duck Detective quite long in my case. Demonet. Tanoshikatta. I'm blown away, by the way. Blown away. By the way, thank you. Hold on. I need to get up and personal here. Thank you very much, by the way, everybody. I didn't expect such generosity to happen. There are a lot of things, I guess, that will be put in motion very soon. Wait for it. There it is. Thank you for the hepas. Thank you. But yes, please everybody go into the Discord if you can and vote for things and post images for the profile picture bit, please. It makes it easier for me, thanks. And other such things. We have one thing at least in every category. So there is something that will happen. It's just up to you guys to help refine, get some more ideas maybe, and vote for what you like. Glad you enjoyed it. Tanoshikatta! You're so cute. Who are you calling cute? Kawaiiku nai yo. Atashi. I'm not cute. You gave some hair suggestions. I saw! I wasn't too serious about those. Well, I mean, I can put them into a into a poll. Once I was thinking until maybe, how long away would that be? Let's see. What is the date now? Maybe next weekend, maybe the 6th. Maybe the 6th, I will grab some options, create polls for them as well, and then wait a little bit longer for everybody to vote on things so we can like pick one for each category, right? And then I will go from there with it. And the reverse mohawk might help to count out on all the cute comments. I didn't know how, like, half of what they were called. I was like, there's a reverse mohawk. There's, what was it, Liberty Spikes? I was like, I actually looked at them. I was like, how long does that take? What did you put in your hair to do that? How How are you walking about? Your survey of what you just said seems to indicate that you were calling me. I'm afraid the cabbage VTuber cute. See, I can't agree with you there. It was irredactable. Have you seen the reverse mohawk? Me with a bald head, but then just hair at the sides. Is that what the reverse mohawk was? Hold on, I need to look again. I need to go into the hairstyle bit. Yeah, hair to the sides, but like bald in the middle, and then kind of like little horns almost out of hair. Wow. Punk night at your local nightclub. Oh my gosh, nightclub. Oh my gosh. Lots and lots of hairspray. I don't even think hairspray would be able to do that. You did a mohawk once for a dare. Whoa. It's kind of cool. Awesome collects. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the sub. There was a lot of subs there. Why were there 3 subs in a row? I always get sus with this. As well. And a good open. And then also a Mr. Duck as well followed. Hello. Rebellion. Do you remember you asked what game is that? When you were playing Nine Souls like 1 or 2 months ago. That was so long ago. We have finished Nine Souls. To be fair, I don't fully finish Nine Souls because I kind of gave up when she went flashing across the screen because I was like, I don't know how to parry that. What? But I was like, close enough. I'm content. Since I managed to get to the final true boss as well. And I managed to beat her with 2 waves. I feel pretty accomplished with 9 souls. But we've moved on. We are on Darkest Dungeon now. Darkest Dungeon 2, I should say. On the Sundays, so that's what is happening. Wow. But today is a Wednesday. Today is a post-work chill day. Beat the boss the easiest way. Uninstalling the game. Exactly. I don't let it take on my rage. Don't want to be too ragey. Although I don't think I was super ragey with that game. Vampire Man! Thank you for the sub. Your voice is so soothing you could sleep, no offense. I do not take any offense to that. I have heard it from many people, which I do very much appreciate. Makes me go hee hee. But yeah, so I have a low, hopefully calm voice, which makes people weepy. IU was here as well. Welcome. I was pretty chill, especially compared to some others. Ooh. I'm glad I can be chill. Said hi, hello. Ibrahim. Ibrahim. Welcome. What are we talking about? Me apparently having a chill voice and also not raging at 9 souls too much. You figured I'm chill all the time. Honestly, I wish. Cool, bro. Welcome. Thank you for the sub. Ibrahim. Oh, Ibrahim. I said it right. What? I'll take that as a win. You're having a cute feeling. You'll be playing a chill game today. I wonder where that idea might have come from. Chill and or violent. Yeah. FTL does things. Wah! Thor! Or Nike. Nike Thor! Nike. I can imagine Thor having a brand collab with Nike. But not like raging. It's a calm, collected, scary violence. When people enact violence that are completely calm, that's scary. When it's angry, you're just like, you kind of expect it, but when someone's really chill, you're like, okay, that's unsettling. There's some rage hidden in there, but it's hidden well. Yeah, it was Silk Song. I thought it was Hollow Knight for a second. It was Silk Song. I really raged then. You know I rage when I swear. I think maybe it came from how the title is called Tiny Bookshop, which sounds cozy, combined with how you are conductive to angles of less than 90 degrees. Namely, you're cute. How are you, Kanayo? Are you cute? Oh. Are you at 100 yet? Oh my gosh, are you at 100? Are you doesn't have a power to your boat? Are you at 100? Why is my keyboard not lighted up when I type? Is it running out of battery already? Are you cute? Oh my gosh. One more. You wonder why you see no chat except your comment? Because there is some on Twitch, some on YouTube, on both vertical and horizontal. They're a little bit all over the place. Twitch is where I started, so it kind of makes sense that lots of people got regulars for some reason. Shah, King, no, don't bring back the Shah. Don't do it. No Shaw, no more Shaw. I'm done with Shaw. I'm done with Shaw for life. DLC, not getting it. If there is one. Wow. Alright, now I need... We're gaming! We're gaming tonight. And we're playing cute cozy game, which I haven't played at all. All I've seen is Tofu play it ages back for a little bit. Karen! Hello, welcome. You don't have Twitch. That's okay. That's what YouTube's there for. You'll see it like slowly popping up above me on vertical. And on to the left of me. Or on my right, technically. But on your... left? Yes. Wait, yeah. I know what my left and right is. Yeah, you can see them there. You were wondering where you heard this game before. Yeah, it's surprisingly longer than I expected. We'll see how it goes. Bit of a fictional vision, you're tempted to see what dwells in Silk Songs. This is more rageful than Trains, apparently. Trains is a slow and brutal crawl. Silk Song is a tsunami that consumes you. They are two completely different speeds. It depends what you rage at more. That one got you big mad, yeah. Haven't seen Tofu in forever. She popped up once during my Sentience Days stream. And then, but she hasn't streamed. She no longer streams, but she pops up here and there. Race is a slow and assiduous killer, like overconfidence. Very true that. What is my favorite anime? Well, for the more current anime, so far my favorite is Apothecary Diaries. So much that I got the first light novel book. Yeah. Overall, I'm not sure. Because it's been a long while since I've watched anything more than Apothecary Diaries. Wow. You get that overconfidence, are you? Let's go. Favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z or Z, depending on where you are in the world. I think that is Tofu, not Tofu's, Brushy's. Brushy loves Dragon Ball Z. You can chat. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the sub as well. Welcome on in. The video was beautiful. Hee arigato. Hee thank you. You have a bunch of anime from the 2000s that you've had on the back burner for a while. From the 2000s, as in like early 2000s. Oh my goodness. You're very key. I am like key. It's Z. S Z. You feel like you've seen her play Dragon Ball, or she rated into you while you were playing it. Yeah, that would feel like it. I feel like that is very brush. Your favorite is Jujutsu Kaisen. All right. Someone tried to get me into Jujutsu Kaisen. I watched the first episode, was like, nah, not my thing. And you're like, oh, if you have to wait a few episodes, if it's got super violent bloodiness, I can't be bothered. Wow. Kind of pumped for the new One Piece movie. Instead of a season, they'll actually apparently make a movie of your favorite arc. That means it will be not dragged out. Hopefully. That would be nice. Wow. You stopped to what? Jujutsu Kaisen. So you koto desu ka? So you kono. Wow. But yes, I'm gonna load up my game. I want to see what this game is about, what it's like. I pressed the wrong button. As we go into dark mode. Get ready to wind down for the night. With some cute games. With some cute games. Let's get some cute games on the go. Now I did just install it before going live, so I haven't even loaded it up yet. We'll see how it is. It's night over there. It's getting close. It's getting close to dark night. Why'd the music stop? Did it not switch over? Should have switched over. She's excited for the game. She's starry-eyed. Whoa, game! Wow. You're kind of beautiful. It depends where in the world, right? Whereas you're kind of beautiful for more British, I guess, is like closer to an insult. Even I am. Arigato. The game audio. You thought the music stopped for dramatic effect. Wait, can you not hear this music? You're kind of. Yeah, it's definitely more an insult over here. We don't do compliments over here. That's why I'm so bad at accepting them. Wow, that's really interesting. It didn't turn it on when I pressed the button to turn it on. That's so weird. I think the Elgato is just broken because it showed it was visible on my side, but it kind of didn't work. Hello, welcome. Either way, I am gonna be switching over to the gaming screen anyway. You can see the Twitch comments on the screen. Yes, they do pop up briefly. They do pop up and they're like, hello. Usually I read things out anyway. So you should be able to hear that too. Alright. If we head over here. Whoa, that was laggy for some reason. Oh my gosh, it really does feel empty. Maybe it's because I got the chat to disappear. Maybe I can rearrange a few things. Oh, but then I would have to rearrange my standing position. I'm a little bit confuzzled about what I should do about this. Oh. Do I have my clock up the top? I don't! I got rid of it! No! Ah, you cannot. We'll figure things out. I'll get stuff sorted. Hopefully the game music is coming through. Hopefully that didn't break. Cozy psychological horror game. It is not a psychological horror. It is truly just a cozy game. I read the tags. I don't trust games that look like they might be Doki Doki Literature Club based. Because that gave me nightmares for a year and I don't want to relive that. Dr. Hello, welcome. Who you calling cute? I'm not cute. Nah, that lie. That lie right there. Wow. Alright. There, thank you. I need the pats for that. Just Monica, no. Have you thought about... That's on the other outfit. Hold on, I think we could do this straight away. Have you thought about this? Yes. That's my response. Got the 100! Hey, nice! Haha, it hasn't been long enough. You can't play it just yet. Alright. Hello and welcome to Tiny Bookshop, where I don't know what happens. I don't know anything about this game. I saw Tofu play it a little bit and I was like, oh, that looks cozy, and that's about it. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is a tiny bookshop. You want to lick the gun? I don't think that's safe. Oh gosh, it started off with driving a car. I can't drive a car. That's a problem. Today is the day, apparently. I've packed up my things. I've leaving everything else behind. Goodbye, office job. For a quiet life by the sea. Oh gosh, the seagulls. Get prepared for your sandwiches to be stolen. Oh my gosh, it looks like the seaside place in Dredge. Maybe it is a psychological horror. Wow, Monday, summer first. What was summer first? Hello. You missed the tofu stream. I only saw like the tiniest bit of it. You have a secret. Himitsu ga aru no ka? I'm here to open my shop. Look at it go! Oh my gosh, you already have books. How many do we have? Hello. Oh. Oh! We had stats on the right-hand side that I just didn't see. What fun and games do you end up in a lighthouse next to an ocean and things start to... Do they start to... Let's move myself over a little bit so you guys can see the stats. Ah! Thank you for the flower. Oh! I forgot to turn my things off. I knew I'd forget something after the end of the stream. Although technically there is new Sentience Day merch, so that works. Hold on, let's turn off a couple of timers. There we go. My keyboard was flashing, so I need to plug that into. Brilliant start. Oop. Wonderful. Wow, thank you for the hydrate. Shaka, 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 shaka. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm Tilda. That would be an A. Tild? Lovely to meet you. Used to run the local bookshop here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see, you should know that us bookstorians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Your maths homework, ganbare! Maths was my favorite subject. It's also pronounced like tilde. It's also pronounced like tilde, even though it's an E. Oh, as you can tell, English was my worst. Tilde, like the... Oh, the tilde line. To be honest, those same. Retired, but cornering the market. She instantly goes over like, I'm retired. But also, I want to poke my nose in your business. You know, I'm still old. And a little bit lonely. Alright. Well, I have... Oh, a -1 to crime. I guess that's because you picked it up. Bravo, you had the right book on hand. Customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Oh, they're gonna buy far too many. You have drama. Oh, sadly you didn't have the right book on offer. Darn. Oh, the right classical book. Okay, sale charge 25% scales with number of stocked books. +3 from Tilda. Scales with number of stocked books. So the sale chance goes up if you stock the book of that type, right? I guess it's like It's like the... If you go into a book that sells predominantly fantasy, people would start going back who like fantasy. Edward, hello, welcome. You were asleep. You said it was 1 a.m. at the start before my stream even started. I don't know when that was because YouTube doesn't tell me a timestamp on messages, but that's kind of crazy. What? Jan, hello, welcome. These cute sentient cabbages appeared. Where? Where's the cute one? What? Doesn't live with the fact you're cute too. Hey, kawaii kunayo. I'm not cute. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. So I can literally just go full in on the fantasy books then. Nice. Where's the sci-fi? Oh, fudge. I didn't mean to close the tutorial. What? Oh, there we go. The sale chance shows the author someone might find a book they like, because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, which will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. And to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. I don't think that's happening. You were here, I saw! Yeah. By like, what, 1 a.m. your time? That's crazy. Why are we not asleep? Go to bed. You never denied it, except you think 1 April Fool's Day. Mm-hmm. You have to do a switcheroo that day. Oh. A great bookseller. I should only stock 1 book at a time. That makes sense. Wait, how do I buy books? Money in your pocket. You made lost today. Okay. Interesting. What country am I from? I am British. If you could not tell by the accent. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? Hi. So you already talked to Tilda. Does she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me about the review before I'd even started my job there. All about the review? Oh, I'm talking about the Bookshop review. This is a local paper. Oh, the paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Oh, that's a fancy last name. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. I'd appreciate. How are you? You can't go around interviewing every new person who comes into town and then give them a free subscription. I don't think that's how you make money. It's literally 3 a.m. Did you say? You go to sleep at 8. Or is it 3 p.m. for you? Wow. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Need an escape? Search where I belong. Wanted an adventure. I need an escape. I want it just to be me and my books. No, well, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy. Well, I'm British, so I'm used to that. Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Here we go. What do you want? Oh, am I going to use the newspaper to find out what people actually want to buy? And then I have to, you know, stock things that they want. Right, we sold 1 crime, 2 fact, a fantasy, and 3 travel. He is stocking up on those books. Look at him go. Oh. But other individual, maybe not. They are clipping into each other there. Oh my gosh, how many books are you buying? For the amount he's buying, I think I could probably pay for my own subscription. You all good? Made 33! I wonder how that is in relation to how much we should be making. Sounds like to work out what the locals like by robbing the competition. If you found a used bookstore like this, how many books would you buy? I think it would depend on, again, one, what they have stocked and how much it is. There was... What day did I go out? I think the previous weekend I went out. It was like, oh yeah, a little Sentience Day treat for myself before my birthday. And I went to charity shops and I picked up 2 books. I think I talked about this already. I got one of the Tim Peake books, which looked like there was curry all over one of the pages. And The Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime. Because each book was only £1. And honestly, if I had found, like, more fantasy books and stuff like that, I probably would have picked up so many. Player and Rickety, hello, welcome, welcome. Wiggle for you, okay. And how much space you have at home? Never enough, but I can make it fit. Brie review filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Oh my gosh. Okay. Books and Brie review reports on the goings on around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. You can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like you're they're running a little low. Well, I'm running a little low. Okay, we need to get more. In the classified section, you could acquire used books to replenish. Is that classified? Classifieds. Yes. I can't read. You could acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. I want to read the newspaper first. Aww. I am doing well, thank you. Like Anna has more space at home than the bookstore does, but fair enough. Just keep filling it up. I don't have a bookshelf yet though, but soon, it's getting so close. Soon I will have a bookshelf. Hello, you're writing into a book club meeting and you want your longest book. I think the longest book I have is about 800 pages long. It's not the longest really. I think there are some that have like 1,000. Oh no, wait. It might be a bit more. It might be close to 900. I have The Priory of the Orange Tree, and that is just a block of a book, a brick of a book. What? Night Shadow as well. Hello. I am doing well, thank you. I feel like if you're video game shopping since you can't read, you tend to get at most 3 at a time. Nice. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. Oh, it's like a gacha box of books. Used book lot. Everything must go. Oh, you want to give me a free one? Give it to me. That is so many books you were giving away for free. I'm not a charity shop, so I am making a profit from these. Lots of fantasy. That is such a wide range. That individual had no specific taste. They just liked everything. What kind of game is this? I'm not sure. It looks like a kind of... You stock books, you sell books. You're not sure if you could handle my longest books then? Yeah, I have a trilogy that I read that's over 2,000 pages long total. And that's just a trilogy. Cool, would not recommend that series unless you like really nice, interesting characters but don't really care for the plot. Then I might recommend it. Sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up the Lonely Cactus. Bit prickly, but it's a heart of gold. Well equipped. 2% to drama stale chance because it's prickly. Plus 2% to danger. Why are we creating danger? No, I don't want to close the newspaper. I haven't read it yet. There's a whole reading section here. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. Okay. This is your item bar. From here, you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Ah! Pina Bear! Waka waka, thank you for the sub. Over on YouTube. Let's go place our cute little cactus down. I can place it in a window. Can I place it in a window? Yeah, windowsill. In the corner, away from our only bookshelf so people don't prick themselves. Now we get a boost. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres, or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. If it's the expense of fantasy or sci-fi, I don't want it. Some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Why do I have +4 to daily expenses? Why is a cactus making me +4 to daily expenses? Maybe that's just so I can pay for the lot. Jane, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Waka waka. Hover over an item to check what it does. Yes, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. We can right click to remove it. We can put it back. Ooh, click to manage your inventory. Okay, by different categories. And we can paint, and we're gonna make it purple, but I feel like that's gonna look horrible actually. Yep. Oh, yep, that's pretty bright. Hold on, with the green it's not great. Once I'm satisfied, I'm not satisfied. Let me do my thing. Body table, guest book. Wonderful. Why do I have a guest book for a shop? Gotta water the cactus, I guess. Tabernacle. Oh, it's so bright. Do we get other colors later? Okay, the white maybe if there. Ooh, the darker gray could make it look a little bit nicer. Try that. And then yeah, little white roof. Can I move out of that view? No. Inside it looked okay. Outside, no. Hold on. Too bright. It's way too bright. Hold on. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. I like that. You'll admit you never saw a bookstore out of a pickup trailer. This sounds like a nightmare to travel with. One bump and half of the bookshelf is jumping around the floor. Yeah. Wow, your eye keeps moving slightly. Oh no. I don't know. I've never heard of that before. I hope it's not like super bad. Like super bad. Alright, I want to read the newspaper again. Darn, it won't let me. Tutorial's still going. Thank you for the sub on, yeah, YouTube, that's right. Books to read. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. Also, we'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again, especially in summer. Oh my gosh, now I have to arrange the books. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking it. Start stocking your shelves. I need all the genres to be close together. Nope. Okay. Can I? Oh god. Can I pick it up, please? Click to place a selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Oh. It's now in your shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Pick the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Yes. You can remove books by right-clicking. Okay, remove those. Put the crime at the top. And then we only have 2 kids books. Do we wanna sell them? Oh, we have quite a lot of kids books actually. They were just not in the storage. Put the kids books at the bottom. got drama. How much does this fill up? Oh, we can fit 10. But facts down, like a little bit of facts near the bottom. If there's a smart kid that pops in, they can grab the facts book. And then maybe a little bit of classic. There we go. Why not? Chad, thank you for the lurk. Joy. You really dig at the map screen. I want to look at it fully without reading this tutorial. Tutorials be distracting. If they're smart, they already know the facts. Even more than I do? Yeah, probably. By the way, Miss Anna, how are you doing? Kind of got too invested into rewriting Persian Salah. Instead of greeting like a two-person. Yeah, daijoubu. It's all good? It's all good? Hello, welcome. I am doing well, thank you. Trying out new cozy game. Probably be a lot more cozy once we get through the tutorial. Your tiles are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of want to put out when we have a big selection of certain genres. Did you know you can look around a location? Click and drag to move your view. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we could go so far. You could interact with them. Hello. Pick that up. Oh! I forgot to put the welcome sign on my little cubby hold. Cubby hold? What is it? A trailer? Oh my goodness. We'll do that next time. Can I read the newspaper now? You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage. You can access them on the next day. Interesting. Today and tomorrow it's going to be very sunny. Very sunny. Which is very unlike UK, but it has been a very weird... It's been a very weird few months in the UK. Bookspree newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of escaping your old life and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Books and Brie as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Books and Brie to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Yeah! We got a weekly flea market on Saturday as well. Ooh, we could get treasures from there. Very nice. All right. First and foremost, though, let's let the day continue. Yeah, the fireball in the sky has been working extra hard this year. No one asked it to. I certainly didn't. When it was very hot in May, I was like, it's far too early. It's far too early. Wow. I'm gonna do a little silly buy while everybody's buying books in this game. I am gonna try and find where the game screens are. There we go. And I'm gonna make them big. I also noticed that I am slightly hovering. I'm kind of gonna go like this. There we go. And you'll be able to see the books hopefully then. What voice did I give you? Oh, there you are. There we go. Raspy. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. I call her up and get her to give you a parking space. You could get quite a few visitors. But I want to stay here. Nah, cool. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the cafe as soon as you can. It's this lively spot in the town center. Why, thank you. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Okay. That just seems like a quest. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Thank you for the hip bears. Thank you. That completely missed me. Shaka, shaka, shaka. I think I dodged it that way. But out of the way of that very quickly. He's one of the local fishers, yes. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Oh, I can move along and get a little story from the fisherman. Introduce yourself. That sounds like talking to people. I don't know how much I'm about that. Might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal! Oh, your planning needs. I do that every night. But those hello waka waka. How's gaming? Tutorial. I think it's gonna be a day of tutorial. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye! Got the journal. Open it any time to check on your progress. Click on it. You can track which genres you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It's quiet. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookshop. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Sailor. Like these stamps that you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Over the stamp for more information. Show off your catch. Complete previous challenges to unlock. Stop it tutorials of reading. Feed the stray. A doggo. Complete previous challenges to unlock. Complete previous challenges. Okay. I just need to introduce myself. Got it. Oh my gosh, there's more going on. Cozy establishment overlooking the historical town square. Kai! Pick one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters of the journal. Okay, so the idea is we're gonna have to go to a lot of places, do a lot of things. Cool. Okay, so there's gonna be a stray dog here at some point. How do I close this? Like that. What is this calendar? Ah, the flea market. Calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Simply click on one of the days to see more details. Koalava! Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome. Wow, you cannot chat. That's so good. You can just lurk. Lurky is fine. Exclamation mark lurk if you're just lurking. Filter is here. Stuff that we've got. There's more stuff we can get here. There's space. So we do have the flea market there. What's this then? Summer bonfire. Five Forks night. That's not in summer though. Little note section. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. I don't know if I'm going to be super optimized, honestly, with this. Here are all the people. We found Fern and Tilda. Oh, we found a character entry here. This page allows you to find out more about the characters you meet. It includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. So, she likes crime and classics. Her birthday is spring 18th. Last seen at the waterfront. And then Fern, autumn 10. She likes fantasy and travel. Oscar! Hello, waka waka! You're done with your homework as well, Thor! Oh my goodness, that was quick. That was, how many questions did you have? How many maths questions did you have? I remember near the, I was gonna say end of the year. The last year at school, I had to do a whole paper each week. A whole mass paper each week. Not fun. About to faint. Oh my goodness, get a window open. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to a guy. Let's go be friends with a guy. Hi, guy. What? That's a lot of math questions. Actually, I think a paper is even smaller than that. So wow, how did you show you're working so quickly? But there's no school. Summer holidays, summer holiday homework. I need you to do all this before you go back to class. You're like, no. Ahoy there, kiddo. I'm not doing a sailor. How do you do a sailor voice? Ahoy there. Ahoy there. Ahoy there. Kiddo, how's it going? He's aggressive. He's an aggressive, hardened sailor. Shade. Ahoy, matey. Introduce yourself to, is that it? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. He's not a pirate, but oh well. See if any of it's your line. What do I want? Oh my gosh, this is expensive. Minus 50% to animal effects. Never. Never. I want something that is good for animal effects. Well, the fish is talking. Plus 25% to marine time effects. Minus 2 recommendations per day. I can't afford the globe or the fish. It's all traveling as well. I'm all good. My friend's my friend. I've already lost his voice. My friends tell me you got some decent cargo aboard too. You're especially enjoying your travel and classics novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be oversold by ye. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Sell 20 books to sailors. Whoa! Angela, hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the sub on YouTube. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. His voice changed. I wasn't prepared. Oh my gosh, it's this guy again. Hey, what are you doing here? A weather correspondent at the paper said that today's gonna be the hottest day of the year. Not again! So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everybody else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. New locations. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Alright, I guess that means I have to go there later. Can I poke the seagull? Yes, I can. This is what you get. This is what you get for trying to steal my sandwich. Are you ring the bell? Oh, I'm clicking everything. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Oh, is that it? Seagull! Doggo! My head is in the way. Move out the way, me. You're in the way. Doggo! Ah! Now my head's in the way again. You sound like you do. Mommy with an O. ASMR. I do not. What's the game's name? It's called Tiny Bookshop and you sell books. I've literally only played it for like half an hour. Yeah. Ruff. Good dog. Good boy. So the stray seems a bit hungry. Why did you throw him a bone or something? Would you like to pet the dog? Yes. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Let's check back later. And then we can also look at Seagull. Coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. Yucano is a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. Remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before? The delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. I know. They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books. You're gonna steal my books. Presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there is a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Thank you. I liked a little bit of info. Oh, oopsie, don't do that. That's bad. That's not good. Wow. Seagulls aren't phased, but they will remember. Watch yourself. Okay, I will. I'll be careful. Fresh air feels nice. That's good. Loud. Ooh, reduced. Ooh, if I leave it long enough, I can get it reduced. Looks like some items have been discounted. Now might be a good time to buy them, although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. So we get a cooler. Last 2 seconds inspiration duration. What's inspiration in this game then? Plus 2% to customer count, well equipped, minus 50% to classy effects. That's fine. Daily expenses go up. Is that because I have to buy ice? And then we've got the bell, which someone stole. Plus 1 recommendations per day. I don't know what recommendations are. Are they people recommending things to me that they want in the shop, or am I recommending a book to someone else so I can sell something? I won't go for the kids' books. I'll go for the used books and see what happens. So much fantasy, yes! I hit the jackpot! I love fantasy! I want to read them. Alright, thank you. Public park still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Rye Park. Rue Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Buxton Bay community have repeatedly, it was because it broke across the lines, repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Buxton University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources for that much needed repairs. Hey, cluttered by boys! There are no boys! Local fishers' nets are full of unregistered boys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the boys are cloaking up the seas. Oh, I need to get the dog a treat. Alright, first and foremost though, we need to redecorate. Where's that? I want to redecorate! No! Don't make me look around! Okay, I'll look around quickly. Woo, look at that, I looked around. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive to go to Far Beach. You kind of need to write about politics in Swedish too. For your social studies. Alright. Cute little table. Books. Guest writing bit. It's apparently classy. What does the boy do? Travel sales. Okay, hang it over there. Are there any negatives to anything here? Custom account. Daily expenses go up because I have a table? You what? Swedish is social studies. Yeah. What did I say? Did I not say something similar to social studies? Am I being silly? Alright, we are all good. Drama and travel is up at the moment. I'm very curious to see what the Far Beach is about. Can I afford that though? Oh, negative 25! Oh, it's because I bought things. That's fine. It's fine. Go to the beach. What do you think people would want to read at the beach? Maybe some classics and travel still, but wasn't that the other place? Definitely not facts. We can remove the facts. No one wants to be reading an encyclopedia at the beach. Maybe they do. Maybe they want to learn about the local marine life at the beach, but then you have the sign. What else do we want to put down? What have I got down here already? What classics? Keep the bottom shelves for the kids' books, because I feel like parents may want something to distract their kids with. They'll go like, go read this book. Although they'll probably be playing with beach balls and stuff. You lost your pen. I hear lose their pens quite a bit. You gotta have like one super special pen, and you might also lose that. Because if you're someone who loses stuff, you need to buy a big pot with like 50 pens, like 50 of the cheap biro pens. And then keep taking a pen every time you lose a pen, and you'll be fine, at least for a few days. Depends how often you lose your pens. I just like fantasy. I'm gonna put fantasy down. You can't convince me otherwise. Okay. And then a bunch of classics and a bunch of travel. There we go, that'll do. Although there's a arrow up. Was that just for... Ah, it was from the cactus. Plus one from the boy. I see. You need to get expensive, nice gel pens that destroy anyone who dares take your pen. I feel like there's a vendetta there, Anwak. Did that happen? Did that happen to you? Ah, I'm going to the beach with what I have. Bonjour! Hello, welcome, welcome! Happy Wednesday, hello Angel, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you too. Hope it has been kind to you. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special statuses. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Alright. Afternoon at the seaside. Get to know the beach by visiting it 3 times. Also, it is sunny. It's not the hottest day. Oh, there's a skull there. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. That's good. More for crime sales, less for kids sale channels. You know what? I might put that there for the sake of it. Oh, it disappeared. Yeah. Oh, there's my ball. You hate having presentations. Same. Someone stole your parka once. Didn't end well for them. stolen my stuff. I'm just too organized with what I have. That if it disappeared, I would instantly know. Even though I have a lot of stuff, I'm just like, it's missing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Who took it? Excuse me? Can I get a book, please? I'm just a poor urchin boy, girl. I don't know. Actually, you're not that small. You're a teenager. But I heard the voice go, please. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Difficulty 4-star. Hey, can I get a book? Absolutely love fantasy, and if there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. I really enjoy a fish out of water. Why does it say kids there? Do I have fantasy? What's fantasy look like again? It was purple, wasn't it? Pay attention to how certain parts of their request are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customer. People also love some of their likes and leave some of their likes or dislikes unsaid. So make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. You check the difficulty stars here for gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Quests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. So they want fantasy, purple. 300 pages? Oof. How are you going to find a fantasy that is less than 200 pages? I really don't think that's going to be super possible. Because, like... I've literally read, what is it? It was the Eva Evergreen, which is quite literally a kid's book. I think it was aged range between 8 to 12. Fun book. I enjoyed it. Very Studio Ghibli vibes. Definitely over 200 pages. It was a good book, but even as a kid's book, it is over 200 pages. I don't know if we're going to be able to find something like that for you. You can see important info about the book, including a short description. Short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all helpful to it. Am I reading this right? The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all helpful to inform your decision. Can all be helpful? Maybe that was meant to be. Do you think this book is a good match? No. If you found a match, try recommending it to them. No, give me a moment. Hold on. 230 pages. Mature reading. No. Mature reading. No. Ah, the Magic City. This could work. Let's take a quick water break. Ah. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and games pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. Yeah, that's a kid book if I ever heard it. You're a kid, right? I can't tell, you're actually quite tall. Yes, less than 200 pages, fantasy book. I suggest this one. But I do successfully recommend a book. Hobbyist bookseller, amazing. Just serious to do about shorter work weeks, like some hours shorter. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. I'll take that. Oh, I could get lost in this world. Perfect recommendation. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Thanks for coming. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' books. You are young. You look so tall for 8 3/4. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm going to be back soon, okay? Bye-bye. Wow, your customer just became inspired. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book. and increases the sale chance across all genres for sure. Wow, that's what inspired is. Now to hold on that. I'm wondering if I can. What if I raise a little bit more but make myself thinner? There we go. Claus, hello, welcome. Sale chance across all genres for sure. Well, hi. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time, plus 50% all the bookshelves, and it's gone. You check my emotions, so cool, arigato! There is currently a 10% off going, if it doesn't actually show it on the listing. There is currently 10% off my merch until... checking dates. Until next weekend, until next Sunday. I was probably going to leave it up until after my Sunday stream. May get the mug if the shipper rates aren't massive. Hopefully they're not too massive. Some of the mugs should be like produced, I think it was like EU, America, somewhere else. Does it come with a free... We'll see. We'll see, shall we? We shall see. Maybe remind me. Oh my gosh! Wait a second. Quite a few people like the kid genre here. It's a riddle for the ages. Some people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Pick the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Didn't write the right book. Oh no! Wow, the kids' book have sold a lot here at the beach. Maybe I had the right idea all along. So, I'm looking for a fresh kids' book. Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. You hate those pesky love triangles, though. Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles, though. I don't know why the though is there. The though makes it sound like the opposite of what you're saying. I'm a fan of books like The Magic World. That's a fantasy. That's a The Magic World was a fantasy. Okay. Maybe you noticed that some books could show up across different genres. I did! This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book. You can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might have been looking. Where were they looking? Were they looking in the kids section? No. The Magical World. This collection contains 12 beautiful and poetic short stories for children. In tales of talking animals, monarchs, fairies, and beasts. A magical world. Books like The Magical World. So we need a kids' fantasy book. You are cute! Your fingers are a little tired. Yeah, that's okay. Rest your fingers from all the bass playing, if that was the case. Dark Portal, book 1 of the Deptford Mice. No one has ever seen Jupiter, the living god worshipped by the rats living below Deptford. In this dark fantasy, Audrey, a young mouse, ventures into the sewers where she discovers her missing father was last seen in Jupiter's altered chamber. Grinning read for kids. A dark fantasy for kids is definitely a new thing. Maybe. This is our... That sounds like romance. Was Bennett's friend made? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just... Maybe they're just friends. Drink the water that grants eternal youth. Classic middle grade novel with beautiful prose and heartbreaking moments. Oh gosh. Story about Rhoda's princesses, castles, and soup. Dark, hopeful, and gloriously illustrated following this Paraxis. Little mouse with a big heart who loves stories and proves anyone can be a hero no matter their size. That doesn't quite... That just straight up says dark fantasy. Maybe that one. Forced to flee their home, siblings. Hidden refuge, where each rabbit trains their gifts to bring about a mended wood. We love this series with race characters and themes of found family. Sounds like romance. Oh, it's $15 US for shipping. Okay, hopefully it's not too bad. Gerald, Kathy, and Jimmy's game of pretend begins quite ordinary, but then turns frighteningly real. An enchanted garden, a sleeping princess, an invisibility ring, a pile of coats with its own personality, all life with magic and this charming child's tale. Do you want a dark fantasy? I don't know what the magic world is like. What's the magic world like? Poetic short stories for children, including tales of talking animals, monarchs, fairies, beasts, and magical worlds. Maybe this? But you got a child garden, a sleepy princess, an invisibility ring, a pile of coats with its own personality, all alive and magic in this charming children's tale. But it doesn't say anything about romance. Just because there's 3 people, one of them is a guy. Actually, 2 of them are guys and one of them is a girl, doesn't mean there has to be romance in it. You had shipping of like $50 US. What the fudge? Also, I have to remember that the conversion rate is also a thing, so it wasn't as bad. My brain went £15. Not as bad as that. Try this one. Woohoo! I haven't read that one since I was little. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're happy with that. Thanks for coming. Oh, where's the best sellers? Nowhere. Sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding, but please, no classics. I just can't get into them. I'm a fan of books like How Winston Delivered Christmas. A Brave Little Mouse? Do I have a book of A Brave Little Mouse for you? 400 pages, no. Shoop. Oh, not too demanding. Anytime I read dark, I always imagine that's gonna take a little bit of demand on you. How's the game so far? I am getting into it. And now I like all the blurbs and stuff of the books. There's already been a few books I'm like, actually, I'll probably read that. You're in another window and you read, sorry, I have to pick up my kids in a bit. Before you posted you were reading from a video, you thought, well, I learned something about the streamer. Oh, I just realized people could clip things out of context with that. My only little kid is my cat. And he's just as demanding. Let's see. The book is designed to be read as an advent calendar and includes activities for children impatiently counting down the days till Christmas. That is such a clever idea. That is actually really good. Kitty Cat isn't as cute as you, however. How dare you? He is the cutest patutist. And also, I'm pretty sure one of his paws has an extra toe bean, which makes him extra cute. Who loves stories and proves anyone can be a hero no matter their size is kind of what I'm thinking of, because it's got rats. Jupiter, that's dark. No one's heard of a spectacular promise bed as friend made every time. Magical Journey, stunning graphic novel, which is 330 pages of graphic novel. I have the one about rodents. What? Yeah, it's light reading. Didn't have that many pages. No, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Darn! It had rats. It wasn't that big a book. Speaking of rats, you were very happy to see that ridiculum. And eugenics music live at the Gamer Awards yesterday. Wait, what? That is not a game I thought would have music played live. All right, we're done. We're done for the day. How much money did I make? I don't think I made much money. It was quite good. Oh, wait, there was the Game Awards as well? I was unaware of all of this. Wow. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organisers expect a record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip: turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee you the best bargains. Oh, you know that I'd be there at 9 a.m. on the dot. That's easy for me. Getting up for a 9 a.m. event, so easy for me. I love flea markets. I haven't been to a flea market or a car boot sale in so long. I want to go again. I want to go see what I can get. Yeah. All right. A lot of kids' books. Actually, can I look at my journal quickly? So the beach is kids and fantasy. Have been my best so far, but maybe if I only sold 8 books. What about the waterfront? I sold 12, and it's a spread. Find Walt to buy his latest catch. Oh. Okay, I should look at that. There's also the cafe. That would be light reading, I feel. I feel like everything is light reading, though. Posted media, thank you. I will look at that probably a little later. Before bed. Before dozy times. I don't think I need to buy anything new just yet. We have a little skull. Ah, but it reduces the kids' sales chance. Nah. The kids' books, I should add. Cafe, beach, what would be easiest? Let's go to each area. Let's go to the cafe. Now, what would people buy at a cafe? Drama. They want to read their drama. Maybe some classics as well. They either want to look refined or they want to have just their trash to read. Hey, your VTuber is so cool. Ah, arigato. Thank you. Wow. Angel, arigato. Hipsters reading the book upside down. Yes. I want to put some fantasy, maybe some travel as well. Maybe they're going to the cafe during the lunchtime break, in the middle of the day when they're working, and they want to look out where they actually want to be, rather than where they currently are. Sure, that'll work. That pot is floating on the table. That doesn't look safe. Nah, you could. In a shop, 40 out of 40. Let's go to the cafe. Oh, I should move about, see if there's anything I can poke, anything I can nick. Hold on, I gotta see if I can nick things first. Can I take the flowers? No. Seagulls! Oh, seagulls. Stealing my sandwiches. More seagulls. I see you around the corner. I think you can hide from me. Oh, a fountain. Hello, I saw you there. What do you say? What does the plaque say? Hidden secrets. Alright. Click, click. There we go. Let's see what I can sell here. Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh, can I click on you? Ah, nope. You're just going to talk to me straight away. There you are. I'm collected. Hey, seems like Marianne. has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been clearing out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that tiny wagon of yours. Pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Pick up all of Tilda's items at the cafe. Do I have to find them? I owe you. And I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Oh, do I literally have to search for the books? Is this a point-and-click adventure? Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me just take all of this. There we go. Easy peasy. No crime books, huh? Oh, no, I don't. I didn't think you would be here. So dear, anything I haven't read yet? Bonus points if it's from this century. Okay. I tend to like most stories with a detective, and also I adore crime novels. I don't have them, but what was the other thing she liked? Classics? Classics with a detective. Yeah, that's fun. Good luck with your writing. No matter how many times you've seen it before, you will always be swept away by the passion and despair of these two lovers. It's Romeo and Juliet. I didn't even read the title. I was like, I know this description. You might even be surprised by your own emotions. When they're like super young in Romeo and Juliet, wasn't Juliet like 14 or something? Or was she younger? Was that Romeo that was 14? Midsummer Night's Dream! Simple love triangles are for beginners. In this classic play, romance and entanglements involve 4 young lovesick Greeks, a royalty, enchantment spells, and a donkey, resulting in a comedy for the ages. 3 men in a boat! What did you like again? Sorry, I don't think I know many classics, which is a little bit of a problem. Where's a detective? It's a detective book. Ooh. Magical desolate island. They're full of thundering monologues, magical confusions, and romantic distractions. Oh, she said something written in this century. Would it be a classic then? I don't think I can help you. Because I think all the classics are very classic. Yeah, no, I can't help you today. I don't have my crime books. Your apologies. Your first words are apologizing. Whatever could that be for? No kids' books. Wait, you want kids' books here? At the cafe on a weekday? Huh? Maybe I misunderstood what is popular in this area. Oh, he's here. Hello. Okay, I think I was right with the travel bit. Seems to be a few people who like travel. Oh. Find anything? Make me think. Give me something poetic, and I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. I couldn't find anything at the library. Poetic? Shakespeare? Probably some Shakespeare, right? Make you think as well. I don't know enough about classics. Oh no. I mean, the emotional weight of Romeo and Juliet. I feel like you've probably read that. Why is the 184-page book look so thick? Wait, is Romeo and Juliet only 170 pages? No way. Centuries of history featured a savvy protagonist and lots of moments of self-discovery, filled with passionate affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules of time, class, and gender. Yes, sure. Try that one. Yay! Thank you. Maybe I should actually read some classics. Maybe I should pick up some classics. The war version? Oh! Was probably a lot shorter. Oh gosh, difficulty 5-star. I probably don't have this. I only have time to read. I quite enjoy plays. I could pick up a new hobby, and I'm up for something humorous. Where was it? Where was the love quadruple? A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's a comedy. It's a classic, and it was a play? Right? Am I going crazy? Oh, the film with Leo in it. Wait, the one with the guns? I think I watched that at school. I think that was one of the... it's close enough. It's near the end of, you know, the school term. Put on the gun version of Romeo and Juliet. What about this one? Something humorous. You have the time. I enjoy plays. Go for it. Yes! Yes! I can read blurbs and interpret them! My almost failure in English is pulling through. Thanks for coming along. I managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Thank you. Thank you. I did it via Shakespeare and studying English and watched the old version. Compare. Oh. The Fault in Our Stars. I've heard of that book. I haven't read it. Did I watch the movie of The Fault in Our Stars? I think so. Because it was very sad. I've never read the book. Oh, The Fault in Our Stars was so sad. It lit up like a Christmas tree. How I never remember quotes, but I remember that quote. Of all the quotes I can remember in my life, why do I remember that one? Store in town centre sits empty. Former bookshop cleared out after Sankulund's retirement. Is that her last name? Many of our readers will have fond memories of the book handle and antiquariat. Caveat. For Cyril Plaza, where Tilda Sankulund's doors, I'm so bad with names, my apologies, were always open to comfort you with the perfect book. And while the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see those doors come to their final close. And can Books and Bree's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? And what will happen to this prime spot? Cyril Plaza. Shaddage. Buxton University announces tuition hike. Student council walkout. Controversy ensues. University fees are already very expensive, so I don't know how they hiked it up even more. Can't think of a good sentence to show what the problem of longer work weeks are. And you said with hours rather than with just days. Or was it more like the 4-work week day is better than the 5-week one? When you condense the hours more into the 4 days. I'm trying to remember. You know, I never like I was put down for watch parties, but you're still game to do a random impromptu one whenever you're around. Feel free, obviously. I don't know how to do them. I don't know what I would watch because I don't watch sitting still very well, and also I don't speak during them. How do I explain my watching? I don't speak, but I kind of fidget when I'm watching things. And I haven't watched a movie or a show in ages. I kind of just watch Critical Role and High Rollers in chunks. It's hard for you to sit still as well. Yeah, I'm like bouncing my feet already. Fantasy! I love fantasy books. They're not selling though. Not selling. Maybe I shouldn't do too many fantasy. Oh, free books though. Got a lot of fantasy from that. Maybe they're just harder to sell. You just watch the film and type in chat. Oh. And if I'm typing, I'm not watching. Ah. Ah. Good on me. Hey, hi, welcome. Gilda is the pillar of the community. A cat lover. Knows better than you. That sounds like a threat, but also sounds like the truth as well. He is a journalist, a TTRPG nerd. Hello. Bad at small talk. Hello. Wait, you're a journalist, but you're bad at small talk. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you get to the point. That's good. Walt is a retired sailor. Fisher likes playing bowls. Oh my gosh. I haven't played bowls in ages. You glad you can still watch the Wednesday ones? Arigato! It just says what sleep schedule for your work this fall. So that means you can't watch your regular streams. No! I know Kaiko streams at a ridiculous o'clock her time. That is understandable. Your mom was a journalism major and she is terrible at socializing. Maybe she's more into the investigative journalism. Maybe she's better at looking up a ton of sources. This young kid eats facts and trivia for breakfast. He's a bit of a know-it-all. I'll be sure to get some fact books then. I was right! I was right about the nerdy kid. The know-it-all nerdy kid called it. Kaiko and Moot, they both stream at ridiculous hours. That's how I'm able to actually watch them in the mornings. When it's the weekend at least, because they stream ridiculous hours their time. Alright, what are we doing? I feel like we need to sell to sailors, so surely she would go to the waterfront, right? And then what sells at the waterfront again? I don't know if this means that they are the best selling there, or if that's just are currently best selling. But if it's travel, fantasy, crime, fact. But again, I have a lot of fantasy. I should probably sell a lot of fantasy. Remove all those books. Remove them. Put the fantasy near the top so people actually buy them. Fantasy. Fact. And what else was there? Crime and travel. Let's do a bit there and a little bit of crime. And the last one was... What are we missing? Oh, we were going to just put in a random one. What random one do I want to put in? I haven't really sold much drama, I don't think. Put some drama there. Let's see how that goes. She ended up writing for World Book Encyclopedia. Oh my gosh, that sounds so impressive. And ended up becoming a priest for most of her life. Whoa. That's incredibly interesting. Did I Oh, I have a load of junk out front. I need to go to the market on Saturday. What day is it today? In game? Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, yeah, don't forget that. Don't forget that. That would be pretty bad. A very dry and boring writer. All the facts, none of the fluff. Congrats, you had to learn how to write with flair and style. I have never learned how to write with flair. It's kind of one of the things that I am grumpy, I guess grumpy at myself with. Like, I struggle with written English. Like, writing good, funky sentences. I'm like, but I want to be able to express ideas, like, in a flairful, colourful way. And my brain is just like, today I did this. I did the things. The things were okay. My journals are pretty boring. For a guy with a gas mask lumbering in? Oh, I need to double check that. Hello dear, how have you been? I want a play that isn't stuffy, with some humour in it. I can't get enough of... What the fudge is that? A 19th century rom-com. Skilled wordsmith fears confessing his love. Oh, why do I recognise the name Roxanne? Due to his large nose. Instead, he gets another man to woo Roxanne in his place by giving her the love letters he writes. A tragicomedic play written entirely in poetic verse. Oh my god. Oh. You don't want to put all that red dress to Moulin Rouge. What? Is it? One of the world's greatest architects. Graphic novel. 2009? In drama? Oh, do you want drama or classics? That is a good point. You want to play that isn't stuffy with some humor in it. Oh, that sounds sad. Oh no. Same day become rare, they also become allies in the pursuit of romance and punk rock dreams. It's Nana! I was like, hang on a second. I recognize this synopsis. I was not expecting Nana to pop up here. This iconic manga series promises love, drama, and a sense of fashion that can't be beat. Oh my god. I think I straight up replaced you. Can't give me what I'm looking for. You've not watched it in ages. I've not watched or read it ever. I think because I was more the magical girl stuff. I like the magical girl stuff. So I was more like Cap Sakura, Precure, stuff like that. That's not what he's looking for though. A Shakespearean drama. Violent Shakespeare play. There's lots of Shakespeare here. What? Or an high school host club. Why is I need to put my manga in one section. These can't be spread out like this. No, hold on. A tragic play about the strength of filial love, the consequences of defiance. Ooh. Ooh, NASA. Selected for NASA's new astronaut program, she finds friendship, purpose, and a love she never expected. But one mission will change everything. Wait, 2025. Hello. Hi. Atmosphere. Hold on. This game is making me look up books. I can't put any more books on my to read. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks. Add that to my list of books I maybe want to check out. What? jealousy. Nah. Is it gonna be? Oh, I don't think I have anything. I didn't have my classics here. Oh, there's a comedy. The Otherworld cures gods of frogs in his quest to find a playwright who can fix the state of Athenia Theatre. Play filled with song, slapstick, and the iconic frog cry. What is the iconic frog cry from the frogs? Nope, that's the best I can do. That's what you get. Try this one. Yay! It was only the last one that I was looking at. Grab all your books. Grab them all! Well, they definitely like classics here. Maybe I did have classics up there. Oh, it's yellow. I forgot what color classics were. I thought I didn't put them on the book for some reason. Yes, the classic books went overboard. Are we out of class? Oh no, I didn't stock them. I didn't stock them, but they wanted them. Okay, I'm learning. Good afternoon. Oh dear, you know you don't have to bring those boxes with you everywhere, don't you? It's perfectly fine to leave them in storage until Saturday. I only need them at the flea market. Thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. Gesture? Gesture. It's nearly 10 p.m. Ah, you're an hour ahead. Ah, you're the highlight of my route. I'm more of a casual reader. I quite enjoy cooking. I really enjoyed Crying in H Mart. A heartfelt memoir from the artist behind Japanese Breakfast. What? How grief sent her back to her Korean heritage for grounding and comfort, including the dishes she used to share with her mother. Wait, what? This sounds great too. I can't add more books to my list. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many good books. There's so many good books in the world. This game has introduced me to new books. It's both a great thing and a terrible thing. You quite enjoy cooking, so you would like something with food in it, but you also might like something a bit emotional, maybe. Knowledge and wonder. Scientific. History. Flora. Oh, memoir. Maybe she likes memoirs, because that one's a memoir. But she specifically says food. And to help your plants thrive, or the bare minimum survive in this particular practical how-to guide. There's tips for how to triage common plant problems so you can rescue them before it's too late. I'm gonna need that. Biology and science. That's a Charles, remarkable family. Very history. Oh, Burstonbury. Ah. Burstonbury. Ex Libris. Burstonbury. There's a little stamp for their own books. I don't think any of these work for you. I can't remember the covers of genres. That's drama. That's fact. Got travel, crime, and fantasy. I don't think you're gonna like fantasy for your cooking bit. Maybe you will. Maybe you will like legends and lattes. Maybe in crime, you'll prefer something like Butter, which I haven't read yet. It's also on my list. Libraries, and we got Trade the Love, Mafia, Murder Ensues. Where was one that I saw was a memoir? I've already lost it. Oh, Cook! A comic book of recipes. It's a travel book. This one was also about Korean heritage. This is Korean recipes, I think. You know what? Give it a go. I suggest this one. Yes! Yes! Yes, I picked up all the subtle clues. Lane, hello, welcome. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you for taking my last travel book. Need your help, young'un. Alright, what do you want? What do you have for me today? I tend to like books with unexpected twists. Also, I can always go for a good whodunit. You have anything like the Chalkman? Chalkman. Eddie and his friends used chalk figures as a secret code until it led them to a body. Now, in 2016, these menacing figures have returned and another murder ensues. Eddie must return to the past to uncover seething secrets and unearth the killer's identity. You want unexpected twists and a whodunit. Could I have any classics out here? I have a drama. Is there a drama like so? You might want Nana. Nice. Wow, there's the Chalkman again. But I don't think you want the exact same book. So, let's see. Descent to a life of crime, betrayed by love and framed by the mafia. It's back to survive. That's not a whodunit. You're deeply uncool. Mature reading. Punk rock had challenged his disbeliefs in vampires. What is this? Slow building horror novel. A true crime story part essay on what libraries mean to us and why the burning of books or libraries is so devastating. Do you want that? Is this a whodunit? Maybe not a whodunit. That's unless you find the arsonist. I don't know enough about crime books. Try this one. Might not be it. No. My bad. I don't know enough crime books. Alright. Plus 10 daily expenses. I didn't even realize that. Oh, hi there. Good afternoon. I was hoping to find a new book today. We're the end of a 10-part series I really like. 10-part? Well, that's not The Expanse. That's only 9 parts. Although it has the 10th book, which is short stories which you have to read between the books. I'm gonna read that book series eventually. I just don't feel like starting a 9-book series right now. It's never mind, it's embarrassing. Oh, is it a romantasy? Anyway, I could use some advice on what to read next. What do you want? Anything hot off the press? It needs to be science fiction. We don't have a science fiction category. Also, I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. What do you consider really long? Because I don't think any of these have been really long, in my opinion. Oh, there's one. The Origin of Species. Do you want to do that? It's not sci-fi. It's not science fiction. It's just straight up science. What? Ah. Wait. What was this? What was this? Just subscribed. Arigato. Thank you. Lecter, thank you for the resub. Another month, another cabbage. Don't eat me. That would be rude. But thank you very much for the resub. I just saw the 70 stream streak. I'm sorry, Claus. That my stream streaks don't have an alert to them, and I need to set something up if I can. Thank you very much for that 35 minutes ago. More months of cabbage, even more. This guy needed something. He wanted something long to challenge his mind. No, not to challenge his mind. He just wants a long read, but he wants it science fiction. What's good science fiction? Can there be a fantasy science fiction? Surely. In a galactic university on her way, she confronts prejudice, war, and forgoes a word. That's only 90 pages. You don't want that. Saturday and Sci-Fi First and Thursday next series. It's a story that includes a criminal mastermind, dodos, and a date to see the strangest performance of Richard III you would ever encounter. It's a sci-fi, technically. It's only 384 pages. It's still not super long. I don't think there's anything much longer than that. No. Discworld! I'm reading through that. Oh, death number 3. Apparently the death ones are really funny. I have absolutely loved... I've only read 2 of the Discworld books so far, but I have absolutely loved death in every single one of them. The getting summoned, can't be bothered with the long faff of all the summonings. Just there, going like, I need to go to a party. How do we make this quick? Oh, I can't wait to read more. I have, oh, what's the third one? It's the first of the witches, I've been told. I think it's equal rights, but like rights as in summoning rights. Coworker has a load of the leather-bound Discworld. You never really got into it. Fair. The first book, I didn't know if I would like the series, but the second book, I was like, ah, the humor. I see now, I see. Alright, you take this. This is the longest sci-fi I have. Hey! It wasn't that long. Successfully recommended 3 books in a single day! Whoa, I'm on fire. Area of interesting. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely! I had a feeling. That surely helps in your line of work. Take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. I've nearly finished A Dark and Drowning Tide. They swore for the first time near the end of the book. It threw me off. Because it just felt very weird that they went the whole book and then suddenly only at the end did 1, they swear, and 2, it started getting spicy. And it's not even a trilogy or anything, it's just a book. Hehe, out of place. Wow. I am looking at the time. Can I close this game down here now? In 9 souls dropped a B-bomb. I mean, she deserved it. Main evil lady. She deserved that one. Alright. I will head over here. Why did... Oh, the dark mode didn't disappear. It's just because the screen is super bright at the moment. I will save and quit the game. I'm enjoying that. I would play more of that on the Wednesdays. I like the organization. Why did it freeze that? There we go. Whoa. Ah. Yeah, that was fun. I liked that. I think I especially liked it because it is all real world books and I'm recognizing a lot of book names and I'm also getting book recommendations from it. I am looking forward to looking at what sci-fi ones they have. Whoa. Ah. Works Paradise. It's I love it. I love it. I'm just like, oh, that's maybe I could get this one. Oh, I can't do that. I have so many books already to read. I was very tempted recently to pop into my local bookshop again as I was walking past it, but I was like, I haven't finished the previous however many books I've bought from there. I still have the... Oh, I got a really nice, like almost pocket-sized handbook of Edgar Allan Poe. Short stories, short poems kind of thing. And I haven't even read a single one from there. And I want to read some because it's like the perfect little book. Like a perfect little book I can just pick up and just like read a little bit. I'll probably finish Dark and Drowning Tide. I was going to move on to the Tim Peake book I got up at the charity shop. And then... so many books. So many. I have what is it? I also have a book from years back called Mexican Gothic, which I haven't read because I wanted to try something different. The list keeps getting longer. It does. It really does. People write a lot of books and I want to read them. I was specifically saying though, recently that I want to be like extra careful now because when talking with my mother, she definitely got a book that was like AI written, and I'm like, oh, I have to be extra careful now to make sure that I don't get just slop. Like I want my reading to be lighthearted and fun and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't want it to be too serious, but I don't want it to actually be written. Apparently they can be pretty obvious when they're written. They don't exactly stay consistent. They don't stay consistent at all from what was being said. But I have plenty of books from years back as well that need reading because I want to read them. So I should be safe for quite a while. What do you mean AI can't do everything? What? Shock horror. What? One of the ones in my book that I want to read, one of the books I want to read that I haven't got yet is A Dragon Rider's Guide to Retirement. Sounds cozy. Sounds fun. I like it. Also, I'm trying to find books where the main characters are like middle-aged. Sometimes I read books where the characters are young and I'm just like, wow, these are some very poor life decisions. Alright, I shall stop babbling. I shall let everybody go. I will find someone to raid. First and foremost though, thank you YouTube side for watching. You will get a blank screen in a bit as I end the stream there. Thank you very much for popping along. I hope the game was fun for everybody. I enjoyed it. I'll be playing more of it in the future. We'll see everybody then. And for Twitch side, let's see if we